Hi, I'm Deepanjali Arora. Welcome to my channel, Vedic Astrology and Tarot. The shadow planets Rahu and Ketu are shifting signs on 23rd September 2020 till 12th of April 2022. Rahu moves to the sign of Taurus and Ketu to Scorpio. Today we shall understand the effect of Rahu on various zodiac signs through tarot. But before we begin, remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel so that you do not miss out on any new videos. Also note that all these readings are general. For personal consultation, my details are mentioned in the description below. All my readings are on sidereal calculations used in Vedic astrology. I shall be making separate videos on the effects of Rahu and Ketu on various zodiac signs and another one on the Vedic perspective of this transit, so keep watching this channel. Rahu stays in one zodiac sign for 1.5 years. It's a pretty long transit, and that's why it always has an important impact in our lives. On September 23rd, 2020, Rahu is shifting to its exalted zodiac of Taurus and will stay there for 1.5 years till 12th of April 2022. Let's see how this is going to affect us in our day-to-day life. I shall try to pick up as many details as possible, but this reading will help us get an idea of the general theme of the coming years. To save time, I have already shuffled the piles. We have 4 groups based on the elements. First group is the fire sign, which is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. This is group number 1. Group number 2 is the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Group number 3 is air signs, which is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Group number 4 is the water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Now, if you know where your sun, moon are placed in your Vedic chart or what is your rising sign, then choose according to that. If not, then use the numbers and choose according to your intuition. If you need more time, please pause the video. Now let's begin with group number 1. Now let's begin our reading with the fire sign, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. This is our group number 1. I shall look at these cards later. These are the Lenormand cards and Oracle cards. Now let's see what Tarot has in store for us for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands, lovely Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Tower and 8 of Pentacles. Well, this group has very clear-cut energies. There has been a lot of confusion with this 2 of Swords. Either you are going through that confusion or you will go through this confusion about which road to travel and which path to take in coming months. You might not be able to see your way. You might not be able to come to a decision, which is okay. Sometimes it takes us some time to come to a right decision that we need to make for ourselves. But what is interesting here is this Tower. Now this Tower is an uprooting of things. This means that the way you're doing things, you won't be doing it that way anymore. The decision has been taken from your hands. Universe has taken it upon itself to strike a lightning bolt. Maybe the way you were going, the way you were traveling forward in your life is not your life's purpose. And this tower, when it strikes, is not an easy energy to take. It can deeply disturb you and it can uproot you completely. Maybe that is why you are indecisive. Either this moment has already come into your life, be it in your workspace or in your personal space, or this tower movement is about to come in near future. Whatever it is, remember, once this tower has been stuck, it's time for new beginnings. It's time for fresh start. And that is what I see in the other cards, in the remaining cards. You have Ace of Cups, which is a beautiful card of new beginnings, new relationships, creative ideas, and positive thoughts. It's a very, very beautiful cup. It also denotes new romantic relationships, and also because you have Four of Wands in your spread. So you will be focusing on your home life a lot. You'll be focusing on structuring it, making it stronger, spending more time with the family. That becomes an important aspect in coming 1.5 years for you. Maybe a new interest will come into your life, or the romance will be rekindled with your present partner. Whatever it is, home life is very, very nice. Home life is calm, peaceful, and full of love and full of laughter. After going through this moment, you will have peace and serenity in your home space. So whatever it is removing is good for you. Ultimately, it is good for you, but when it's going to happen, it's not going to be an easy energy to bear. That is for sure. And also, after the Tower moment, you're also coming into your own. You're becoming Queen of Wands. She's a very, very powerful queen. She's a very, very entrepreneurial queen. She knows how to get things done. She's very passionate about whatever it is that she undertakes. And she's a good businesswoman as well. With this queen, I also see Eight of Pentacles. So you are working hard towards your goals. You are not letting things lying the way they are. You're moving forward in your life. Your home life is ultimately becoming more calm and more settled and more secure. And your work life is also moving forward. Something which has to go has already gone. You are at the stage of decision, making a decision, not being able to make it right now, which is okay. Rahu and Ketu are shifting on 23rd of September. And once they shift and they settle in the zodiac, and Rahu settles in the zodiac of Taurus, you will know your path. You will know which way you have to go, because the way forward is very, very peaceful and very successful for you, full of abundance and full of happiness. So let me see what the Lenormand cards have to say. Sickle. Look, you're removing something from your life. That is what the Tower is doing. The House. Maybe it's at your personal space that you're removing things. And the Crossroads. Crossroads is the card like Two of Swords. It's the card of making a decision which way to go. Sickle is about removing stuff, removing obstacles, removing things from our life. And when this comes with the House, then maybe this Tower has happened in your personal space. That is what the Lenormands are saying. Something in your home you have removed, or maybe you have shifted house. This could also mean that your property has gone under redevelopment. It could be different. It could mean different for different people. But after this moment, whatever has happened, you are at a stage of making a very important decision in your life. And once you make a decision, you're only going to be happy. It's going to be an upward swing for you, because the remaining cards are very, very positive and very happy. Now let's see what the Akashic Tarot has to say. Queen of Forces. Now Queen of Forces is also same, Queen of Wands. So you are going to be in your power in the coming 1.5 years, my fire signs, because this is fire. Wands are fire energy, and it is reinforced twice in your reading. That means you are going to be on the roll. Nothing is going to stop you. Once you know your way, once you know your path, once you have cleared the debris off the tower, you will move forward with a bang. And things will happen for you. You will make sure that it is happening. That's very nice. Let's see what the Goddess Tarot has to say. Artemis, the guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. How beautiful. So you really don't have to worry, because this card resonates with this energy. Happy family life. You don't have to worry about your loved ones. You don't have to worry about their security or their safety. If you're going through tough time right now about their security, maybe because of this Tower movement, in whichever aspect of your life it has happened. Mostly I feel it's in your personal space that you have had some heartbreak or some shocking news has happened, some loss has happened. But whichever it is, Goddess is saying that your loved ones are safe and secure. So in the long run, you really don't have to worry. So that's it for my fire signs. Let's move on to group number 2. So let's see how Rahu is going to affect the group number 2 of earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. We shall read the tarot, the oracle cards as well as the Lenormand cards later. Now let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Cups. Lovely. You have two elements depicted here, the swords and the cups. Now swords denote clarity of thoughts, or thoughts in general. Our thinking mind is swords, and cups are our emotional self, the love, the creativity, the emotional energy is depicted by cups. So my earth signs, I feel that there have been things which have not gone your way, and it has given you a lot of anxiety. Either this is the energy you are going through right now, or you might go through in near future, because when the major transits change signs, as Rahu is changing on 23rd of September, it can create a bit of an upheaval. It can, before it settles, which is fine, because it's going to stay there for 1.5 years. So my earth signs are anxious. They are not able to sleep in the night. They are having nightmares, or this is a worry. But if you see, the swords are not touching the body of the person, so this worry is all in your head, because this is an air sign. So whatever it is that you are worrying about is not as big an issue, but for you it is a it's a very major decision, or it's a very major problem. But soon, Queen of Swords is here. You are going to have clarity, because this Queen has no doubt in her mind about how she needs to move forward, and where she needs to go. She's very, very clear, very, very precise, and very intelligent. This is the most intelligent queen in the entire tarot deck. So she knows how to get things done, and she knows, and she's very sharp. She will not take any nonsense. She will not let people come and fool her or bluff her. So whatever this energy you're going through, you're going to come into your power, and you're going to cut through all the crap and move forward in your life. But I feel my earth signs have to make a major shift in their lives. There is some sort of a sacrifice which you guys need to do. Some sort of a letting go has to happen. And it could be something you're very attached to, but it's not working for you anymore. Because Hangman says looking at a problem from a different perspective. So whatever this problem is, whatever this anxiety is, you have to look at it from a different perspective. And that's when the clarity will come to you. Or the Queen will give you the clarity to look at it from a different perspective. Now this Queen could be you, or it could be somebody, some woman in your life who's very sharp, or some man in your life who's very sharp. It could be either. But this person is very clear in their thinking, are very clear in their thinking. So the Hangman says there are some blockages, there are some roadblocks to your growth, or on your path. You feel stumped. And it is happening because A, you are not letting go of something which you should let go of, and second, you need to change your perspective. You need to change the way you look at things. And once you do that, you have Knight of Cups. He is a charmer. He is the bringer of good news. He could also be a love interest. This Knight is beautiful, calm, soothing energy. So whatever anxiety, whatever problem that you're going through, this Knight is bringing in solutions, and bringing in solution with a lot of love and care. And what happens when this Knight brings for you solutions? You get your wish fulfillment card, which is Nine of Cups. This is beautiful. This means whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever it is that you want to happen, will happen eventually. So you make a list. You better sit down and make a list of things that you want in your life, my group 2. And those wishes will be fulfilled. Initially, there are some bumps in your road. There are some changes in your direction. There may be things you will feel are not going your way. But eventually, all's well that ends well. That's what's happening for you. All's well that ends well. It's going to end really, really well for you. Now let's see what the Lenormands have to say. Ship. There is again a messenger. He's a messenger. This is also a message. The Star, lovely, and the banquet and the bouquet. So my dear earth signs, you really don't have to worry about anything, because things are moving towards a positive direction. The stars are like cups. Now cups also show healings or healers. Same as with star. Stars also show that you are getting healed. Whatever the problem is, you are getting healed. Whatever sacrifices you have made, you are getting healed. And after you're getting healed and you have shifted towards your healing, you are getting good news, because bouquet is, when do you get a bouquet? It's a happy occasion. That's when you get a bouquet. So some good news is coming your way. Like this Knight and this bouquet, they are the same energy. Happy, fulfilling, joyous energies. So you are going to get some good news, my group 2. But it will come only after you will change your perspective about things. I would suggest don't be stuck to the way you are doing. Don't be stuck to your problems. Look at alternatives. And then sky is the limit for you, because you do have 9 of Cups coming into your reading, which is a very good sign. Now let's see what the Akashic Tarot has to say. It says the scribe. So scribe is somebody who is working hard at its craft. Very nice. So like the Queen of Cups, because this is also an air sign. So it is saying you work at your skills. You work at defining and refining your skills and mastering them. That's what this card is saying. So what happens? What is the Goddess Tarot saying? Home, Vesta. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So maybe what the changes which we are talking about here are dealing with your home life, and not your work life, because that is what Vesta is saying. Eventually, whatever hard work that you are putting in, it is bringing in peace and prosperity and lot of happy changes in your home life, which is a very good thing again. So this is it for my earth signs. I hope the reading resonated. Now let's move on to group number 3. Now let's see how Rahu is affecting the air signs in coming 1.5 years. These are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is group number 3. We shall look at the oracle and the Lenormand cards later. First, let's begin with the tarot. So we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Fool, 6 of Pentacles, the Star, Ace of Pentacles, lot of Pentacles here, and 9 of Wands in the reverse. So my air signs are definitely leaving their comforts behind, because 10 of Pentacles, when it's straight, is a sign of prosperity, abundance, and happy family, inheritance, set money, set businesses. Everything is set. It's a very, very happy card. It's a very, very abundant card, but it has come out reverse. So I feel my air signs have left something which was working, which was quite set in its, which was giving them a lot of money, which was giving them a lot of happiness, but maybe something there was lacking. Maybe it was only about money. It was giving them fulfillment in the material sense and not in their emotional sense. Sometimes it happens. People leave a very high-profile job or high-profile career in search of something new. And this is what I see my air signs are doing. You are leaving something which is set, which you're actually very good at, and it's giving you good income. And you're moving towards, you are taking a risk. The Fool is the card of taking risk. You are taking a risk. You are just letting it all go. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting the universe. You're jumping off the cliff. You have decided, this is it. I have enough savings to survive for say 6 to 7 months. And now I'm going to do what I really, really want to do. This is very, very powerful energy, air signs. And what happens when you take that leap of faith? Universe takes care of you, because it's 6 of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. You reach a place in your life where you feel that you are equal. You are, what you're giving is what you're getting, and what you're getting is what you're giving. It's giving you a lot of satisfaction. It's like you can see these balance. It's like a justice card. It's like things in your life are balancing out. So whatever good and set and prosperous you left behind, you took a leap of faith. You might have been very scared, because this is not an easy decision to make. But you are going to make that decision. One fine day you're just going to get up and go, and you're going to get up and leave. So what happens when you do that? It's a good decision, because the remaining cards are wonderful, because it's going to bring balance into your life. It's going to bring harmony into your life, and you're going to get the support that you require. And then we have the Star card. It's a lot of hope. It's a lot of good energies coming your way. These are healing energies. These are powerful, healing, calming energies. So it's a wish fulfillment energy as well, because we wish upon a star. So it just brightens the whole spread. And we also have Ace of Pentacles. So you are definitely beginning something new. I feel this group is starting something new in their work. Now previous group was more about personal changes, and this group is more about professional changes. So whatever it is that you are beginning, it's going to be a very, very good beginning. Is going to bring in a lot of prosperity, because Ace of Pentacles is a card, is a seed of prosperity. Though there might be difficulties, because I can see the mountains here. There could be difficulties, there could be challenges, but you are not worried about it. You want to take this leap of faith. And you're very, very confident about whatever it is that you're doing, whatever creative pursuit that you are after right now. Amazing. This kind of confidence doesn't come to us every time. You might be feeling that this is my chance. If I don't do it now, I might never do it again in my life. And Rahu coming to Taurus is a very powerful position for Rahu. And what's happening further ahead is that 9 of Wands is reversed. 9 of Wands straight shows this man who is haggard, who is tired, who's just had it with life, who is just pulling up the last reserves of his energy to take that last step. But when this is reserved, I feel all your tiredness, all your tension, all your anxiety, everything that was holding you back, maybe when you were in this energy, though it was giving you good money, this job or this work was giving you good money, but it was not giving you emotional satisfaction. So it was making you tired. You were just pushing yourself. But when you took this decision, you stopped pushing yourselves. 9 of Wands became reversed. That means you're full of energy, you're full of vigor, you're full of hope. Amazing. Go ahead, my group 3. take that leap of faith. You're on the right track. Now let's see what the Lenormand cards have to say. Stork, dog, fish, beautiful combination. So stork shows an upward movement, which you are doing. You're doing an upward movement. Dog shows soulmates. So you are getting help from friends is what I see. So your friends are going to step up their game to help you, to guide you, to be with you. Maybe you're going to start something with a friend. Maybe some friend is going to help you in your endeavors. And whatever it is, whatever this help is giving you a lot of financial abundance, because the fish is the card of financial abundance. So you also have Ace of Pentacles here, which shows financial abundance. And you also have the fish here, which shows financial abundance. So both the texts are talking the same things. So even if you're thinking right now of to do or not to do, I suggest that you go ahead and make the changes that you're trying, or that you have been thinking about making, that you have been contemplating, but you've never had the courage before. This is the right time, Group 3. Now let's see what the other cards have to say. Ural and the Sphinx is also saying the same thing. Ural, Archangel Ural is helping you dig out the Sphinx. Here is the Archangel Ural and this is the Sphinx. Now this Sphinx has to be dug out from the desert. So this Sphinx it cannot be done overnight. It is something new, something different that you are trying. So angels are helping you. Again, the concept of help is very prominent. Help is around you. So angels are helping you. Archangel Uriel is helping you work your way through your difficulties and finally be successful. This is beautiful. Oh, lovely. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Now what more can we say? This card in the end wraps up the entire reading. So you better take the leap of faith now, because the Goddess Tarot is also agreeing with whatever it is that you're deciding to do. Beautiful. Good luck to you, Group 3. Now this is it for the reading for the day. So now let me move on to my last group, which is group number 4. Now let's see how Rahu's transit is going to affect our water signs, which is group number 4. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. I shall read the Oracle and the Lenormand cards later. Let's see what the Tarot cards have to say. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. My water signs are going to display a lot of earth energies, a lot of grounding is going to happen, lot of abundance. This is a spread which is clearly talking about lot of abundance. But you're going through these energies of being stuck. You're not able to move forward. You're not able to take any decision. You're not able to see your path. It could be because there's a lot of cheating which has happened. You felt cheated. You felt you needed to be more tactful. Maybe people were not trustworthy around you. Either this is the energy that you're right now going through, or this is the energy that you will go through in your future, because Rahu is going to change on 23rd of September. So yeah, you will feel bound and gauged. You will feel you cannot trust. You will feel you cannot depend on people, and you shouldn't. Actually, when Seven of Swords comes in the reading, that means you should not put all your cards on the table, because people might take your ideas and they might just steal your ideas. That's a possibility here, that your ideas can be stolen and you will get no reward for it. So you better be careful, group number 4, that nobody is going to, that you are not cheated. And that's, you need to create a lot of structuring and a lot of control. Now both these cards, number 4s, you've got 2 number 4s. So this is showing the Emperor is also a very structured man. He's a very powerful man, and he's a very important man in his surrounding, in his area. He could be a very, very important man. Either this is you, or there is somebody like this you're dealing with, somebody important. It could also denote your father, because you can see he's a senior person. He's a very experienced man. So in the coming year, my dear Pisces, you are going to get your finances in order, because this is Four of Pentacles is talking about that, and Emperor is giving you no choice. He's saying put your money in where it's need to be put. So you are going to focus on your money, and you are going to focus on your home, because you have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles in this reading. So this could mean two things. When the king and the queen come together, and they have come together off the same deck, which is even more rare. So it could mean that you are going to meet your soulmate, you're going to meet your better half. If you're single, that is. And if you're already in a relationship, then that relationship will become more grounded, more strong, more meaningful. It could mean marriage for some people if you're not married. And if you're already married, then it could mean that your relationship is becoming more deeper by the day. So this is a very, very beautiful thing to have in a reading, having both the king and queen together. And also separately, if we see, this queen creates a work-life balance, and this king is again very good in finances. So finances are going to be the key in the coming year. You are going to be focused on making money. You are going to be focused on making your money make more money. It could be that you are into investments. You might be a financial consultant, or you might meet a financial consultant and start investing your money with their suggestions. But I feel this King of Pentacles here is you, my dears. So you know how to grow your business. You know how to make money. You know how to invest money, and yeah, this coming year is going to be very, very successful. People are going to look up to you. This is Six of Wands. You're going to attract a lot of admiration and a lot of success. Now let's see what the Lenormand cards have to say. The Tree. Now Tree again also talks about grounding, which is the energy of the Pentacles. Earth energy. The owl is about communication. It's about social media, networking via social media, and oh lovely, the Garden. So you're just not going to be networking over social media, you are actually also going to go for parties. So what the Lenormand is telling here is it's focusing on communication. Like the tarot was focusing on your building your money, building your business. These cards are telling that you will also be very good in communication. You will also be very good in networking, which we need for our business, don't we? So the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles know that the networking is very good for business. You will meet very important, very interesting people while you're networking or over social media. So let's see how it pans out. Now your Akashic Tarot, alright, it's the Queen of Scrolls. Queen of Scrolls is the Queen of Swords in the traditional tarot. So Queen of Swords also talks about clarity in communication, in thought process. She is also she is the Queen of networking. She knows how to put her thoughts and how to put her words across. So you have two queens coming up. One is the Queen of Pentacles and one is the Queen of Swords. So these are both the energies. This energy is going to ground you, and this energy is going to help you take your business, your work life forward. The final card for my group 4 is Goddess Tarot, Sidana, Infinite Supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. Well, my group 4 does not have to worry about money at all. Universe is going to shower abundance on you in this coming 1.5 years, which is a lovely feeling, right? So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.